Been gray most of the day, but we're getting a little bit of a peek of blue skies in downtown Indy right now.
Yeah, let's get straight to it, Rob.
Yeah, it'd be nice if that was going to stick around for a while, but I still think we have a couple more days of some rain chances. But there's a bit of good news in there. The sunshine is nice.
Yes.
Makes for a nice evening. I think we'll actually get about 24 hours of a break from some of the heaviest rain chances. There are still a few very light showers that have been popping up on radar this afternoon, driven by some of the heating of the day when the sunshine is able to break in between these clouds, but otherwise temperatures just have not been able to warm up because of the cloud cover. We do have a few 70s that have been showing up here. Bloomington, areas to the south, areas to the west, where we were able to see some of that sunshine break through. This is where we were able to get the temperatures to warm up. I say warm up because the average high is 77 degrees for this time of year. We have been well below that and probably going to stay below that at least for the next several days. Here are the few pop-ups that Future Track 13 is trying to still keep in the forecast through the next several hours. As we lose that heating of the day, things should quiet down. If we're able to see some clearing skies through the overnight, some locations may be able to cool down into the mid-50s, maybe low 50s. But then tomorrow, hoping to warm back up into the 70s, getting a little bit of rain chance during the afternoon, driven by the heating of the day. We didn't see a lot of that today, but there was some, and I think tomorrow will follow suit. But the best chance for rain tomorrow is going to be during the second half of the afternoon into the evening, as we'll see the next system begin to take shape. This will arrive sometime likely after the evening commute for this heavier rain, probably arriving late Thursday night. And the big question is, and Sean talked about this earlier in the 4 o'clock, how long is this going to linger around Friday morning? There's some indication that it will definitely be here in the morning, but we could also see that linger into Friday afternoon. So for tonight, cloudy skies are expected. Temperatures, let's call it 55, but your mileage may vary here by as much as maybe 3 or 4 degrees either side of that. Light winds overall. Looking ahead to tomorrow, I think most of the day is pretty good. Starting out a bit on the cooler side, but with a little bit of sunshine during the afternoon, hoping to get into the 70s. That may destabilize things enough that we get a couple of quick little pops on radar, but the better chance is actually going to be after this part of the forecast heading into your Friday. Now, I mentioned that chance Friday morning. This is one of our longer range models. It's keeping the rain chance in through Friday evening. That chance should wrap up by Saturday, but then by Saturday, we've got this strong north wind that's going to keep the temperatures on the cooler side, maybe even not getting us down into the up into the 60s, maybe not even 70s. And look at Sunday morning. This particular model, I'm not sure I buy it just yet, but this particular model has some areas where we could see a frost advisory in place for parts of northern Indiana. We'll see if that happens. We're going to call it 46 for Sunday morning, but we could see things change. Otherwise, the weekend is certainly expecting to be drier with a lot of sunshine expected as we look to Sunday. And then Monday and Tuesday of next week, finally, the temperatures feel a little bit more like they should in June, as it looks like the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th days of June will be into the 80s. A different pattern looks to emerge by early next week.
Yeah, we're ready.
I'm ready for sure.
Thanks, Rob.
Yeah.